Blog Talk Radio.
Another year has come and gone. Are you wondering what the future holds? Are you struggling with the decision about love, money, your career, your family? StarzPsychics.com, that's Starz with a Z, has the answers you desire. StarzPsychics.com is the best and brightest advisor site on the internet, staffed by top-rated, professional, fully tested, and certified advisors. This is the real deal. At StarzPsychics.com, you create your own personal account, and you pick your advisor by reading their extensive bios. Then you decide on a budget that you are comfortable with. Your pathway to a clearer and brighter future is just a few clicks away. No gimmicks, no bait and switch. StarzPsychics.com has daily blogs and lots of links to help you develop your own intuition. Log on now. That's StarzPsychics.com. Remember, Starz with a Z. And here's the best part. They're available 24/7. StarzPsychics.com. Remember, Starz with a Z. You must be 18 years or older. Your future awaits.
Hi, everybody. This is Natalie, also known as Starzcast. We have a special show tonight. I have some of my advisors with me that will do mini readings, one question. I've got those callers that called in, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on, so everybody should get a chance. All you have to do is give your first name, date of birth, and your one question, and I'll connect you with the reader. But first I want to tell you what's going on Starz. We have a lot of time that we can talk, and you know Natalie can talk. But anyways, we have a special for phone readings. It's you buy 5, you get 5, so it ends up costing you $14.95. So that's $1.49 a minute, which is a really good rate per minute. And you know, sometimes you don't need to be paying $100 a minute. Some sites charge that. Some readers do. But you don't have to do that to get good quality insight and direction from my staff. We also have chat readings, and those are going for $2.99 a minute. Now, some of the readers that are on with me do both, phone, chat, or phone, or just chat. So you'll see them if you go to Starz with a Z, Psychics.com. You'll see under their picture, it'll either say start a call, start a session, or start a chat, you'll see that, or both boxes will be there underneath their images. So, I mean, it's a good-sized site. I was going to have other readers tonight, but you know, things happen. Life gets in the way, family gets in the way, but I've got 3 beautiful, lovely ladies, and one of them is from Ireland. So anyways, okay, I'm going to go with caller number 1. I'm going to put you live. And Starz Jupiter, this is going to be your caller, so you can intro yourself.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Starz Jupiter, and I look forward to answering all your questions.
Yes, hi.
Hi, how are you?
My name is Susan, and my birth date is 6/15/1965.
Okay, and your question is?
Yes, I actually have been offered 2 different positions, and both of them have their pros and cons. I'm just having a really tough time figuring out which one I should pick. I'm hoping you can provide some insight.
Okay. May I have the names of the companies that you're looking to make your decision on? That'll help me a lot.
Yes, one is a school-based position, Pepin Academy, and another one is a respite-based service. It's Children's Home Network.
Okay. Is it okay if I tell you whatever I'm picking up?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to start with the first one, and I'm picking up the school environment would be good, but I see there's a lot of things that you have to abide by with the school. So there's a couple different things that you'll have to incorporate into this job hiring position in order for it to work for you. And I do see that, you know, there's a lot of people on this staff that you're going to have to go through and negotiate, you know, through to find your way. So I see it would be a good position for you, but I do see it will be a little bit of a struggle to get where you want to be in that position.
Okay.
As for the second position with the charity or with the Children's Health, I see that this is a really good place for you, and it allows you the flexibility to do what you want to do and accomplish some of the things you've been trying to accomplish since this last year, because you're trying to move away from such a structure like a school environment to where you can devote more help and energy into doing what you like to do in helping everybody that comes through, especially the children. And I see you have there's a better communication with the other job, with the other staff members. They're all heading for the same goal.
Okay. Awesome. That's really good insight. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And thank you, Susan, for calling.
Thank you.
Okay, caller number 2. Okay, you're going to be with Starz Shelby, and let's get you connected. There you go. Caller number 2. Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Donna. I'm from California. How are you?
Hi, Donna. Nice to meet you. So what I'll need from you is going to be just your date of birth alongside your questions.
4/22/54, and I kind of was a recluse there for a while, and I came out of that, and I've rested and really took good care of myself, and now I'm ready to go out there again and meet someone. Now, is it possible, do you think, to authentically be yourself, be open, and meet the one that God brings to you?
Yes, of course. So with you, Donna, I am feeling here a growth in love and a growth in relationship for you very, very soon. I want to say within the next, more specifically, 8 to 12 weeks. Now, this is what I'm feeling for you meeting them. And I do know to find your true love and to really ignite your true love, you need to show the truest you. If you hide yourself, you hide your strong spirit and the strong energy you do truly share, it will, in fact, give you the wrong kind of love. And it will, in fact, only attract fake love if, of course, you're hiding yourself, if that makes sense. So if you're being true to yourself, if you show your true self, because your spirit is bright and your spirit is strong. There is nothing to be ashamed of and there is nothing to hide or dull. As long as you are true to yourself, as long as you're complimenting yourself, that's the exact love that you'll receive. The energy that you put out there towards love is what you will receive.
Yeah, because I feel that I have a lot to bring into the relationship. Yeah.
Yes, you definitely do. And there is so much more I'm feeling for you regarding love and relationship, just besides the fact that in 8 to 12 weeks would be a major shift within that. So whenever you're ready, I'd definitely love to speak to you very soon on a more in-depth reading than just a one-question base.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Donna. Have a blessed day. I hope to speak to you soon.
Thank you, you too. Bye-bye.
Okay, we're going to go to caller number 3, excuse me. I'm running ahead of myself again. You should see my dashboard, everybody. It's all lit up, and it's wonderful. Thank you for calling in. It's been years since we've done this. I decided that since I have so many new people that are available that you'll get to hear them and talk to them. Okay, I'm going to go to caller number 3. Okay, I'm putting you on live right now, and you're going to be with Starz Ambercat. Okay,
Hi, I'm Starz Ambercat. Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. This is Rosie, and my date of birth is January 16th, 1976.
And can I get your one very important question?
Yes. So I am ready to meet my soulmate and fall in love. So I'm wondering if you see that coming to fruition.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle my cards very quickly, and you tell me when to stop. So I'm doing that now.
Okay, stop.
Right hand or left hand?
Right hand.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to lay out several cards here. And it looks like you may run into somebody fairly quickly, but you need to be very careful because at this point the cards are saying the first person you meet may not be the right person. I'm going to pull another card. Yes, you should keep looking. However, But just be very careful of this first person, because one of the cards I'm getting is the Liar, and that's a card with a joker with a mask on, and that means that something is not as it seems. So, I would be very careful. I wouldn't necessarily not date them. I would never do anything just based on card reading, but I would be very, very careful. However, the Fortune card came up, and that's a man going up the stairs looking for the treasure, which is at the top if he just keeps looking. And I got the Union card, which is the perfect card for the perfect soulmate in this deck. So the warning is, don't just jump into something right away with the first person that comes by. Really vet them. But yes, you are going to meet your soulmate. And if you'd like to do a much more in-depth reading on this, give me a call or push the chat button, and I'll be happy to do like a full spread on who this person might be and what they might, how you might meet them and that kind of thing. But this is just a one-sentence thing, one-line thing. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rosie.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, number 4. Okay, we're going to go to number 4, and that's going to be with Star Jupiter. So, Jupiter, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, caller number 4, you're on.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. May I have your name and date of birth, please?
Yes. My name is Wendy, July 6, 1951.
Your question, Wendy?
I recently bought a home, and I need to sell it and buy another one. My realtor is Geneva, and I'm interviewing Aaron as a new mortgage man. Will I buy a new home late this year or early next year, and will it be a much happier situation with a beautiful backyard with fruit trees and a very small pool?
Okay, so I'm going to zone in on this energy, and I'm going to let you know what I'm feeling. So first things first, this is just a one-question reading, and your question is pretty in detail, so we might have to follow up later on when you get a chance on the site, but I am picking up that you will be purchasing a home. I see that the first signs of this home, or when you will see it, is coming in December. It does have a beautiful yard. It does have a pool. The outside is going to need a little work, and there's a little bit of maintenance that needs to be done inside the home that you're going to buy. But I do see you getting it a little bit cheaper than you're actually looking to spend for, your down payment and your mortgage. And I do see that this young man, or young lady, whoever this person is that you're looking for your mortgage, I do see that it's going to be a very good fit, and they will be very helpful for you in managing the property. The property that you're in now, I do see you getting an offer, and I see that something is in the works already with selling that property. Has that happened yet? Because it's supposed to happen this month.
I'm told that it'll be a fast sell because it's in a very hot area.
Well, you're going to be getting an offer before this month is over. But be careful and wait, because you'll get an offer at the end of this month that's a little below your price range. But if you wait till the following month, which is July, I do see you getting an offer that is for your price. So don't rush to sell it to the first offer.
Exactly. I do not want to take a loss. I want to at least break even.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So just don't get antsy, because the second offer is going to be for your price.
The second offer, okay.
Yes.
All right.
But I am picking up that the new property may not be in the area that you're specifically focusing on. I'm seeing that you will be offered a property when you see it in December that is in a little bit further, about 10 miles away from where you're looking, and it's a better property at a better price, and it's everything that you're looking for.
Fair Oaks? Is it Fair Oaks?
I believe so, yes.
Wow, okay. And so it's smart to stay with Geneva, my same realtor, and the new mortgage man is Aaron. Is that the best recipe for success here?
Aaron definitely is. Now, as for the real estate, she's going to be showing you this property in December, but I don't think she's handling it. So you're going to be speaking to another agent for the other property that you're buying.
Okay. All right.
So
and
if you
hopefully
have
it'll
any
be
other
my forever
questions,
home.
it will be your forever home. You just need, like I said, there's other things that you have to consider in the new property that you're looking at that I'd like to make you aware of. But since it's one question and it's a time limit, I would suggest that you contact me, and we could do a chat or whatever so that you can get the full information of what you're looking for and what to be aware of with the new property.
Thank you. How would I contact you?
Through the Starz Psychic with a Z, and just look for Starz Jupiter, and you can click and we can chat, and we can go from there. I won't be available probably until 7 because we're doing this live show right now, but I will be available after 7.
Very nice. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for calling in.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
God bless. Thank you.
You too.
Okay.
God bless.
Okay, here we go. Let's go to the next one, and that's going to be you, Shelby. Okay. Caller, you're up next with Starz Shelby.
Hello?
Shelby Insights is her name on the site.
Hi, Shelby.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Maddie, and I'm here in Georgia.
Hi, Maddie. Nice to meet you.
Same here. Shelby, my birthday is 1/7/45, and my question to you is, I have a large sum of money that's owed out to me, and do you see that it will be paid out anytime in the near future?
So, yes, I do know it will be paid out to you, and I do know you will be receiving it. As in for time frame, it's, from what I am able to view as in right now, the time frame is going to be sometime within middle of August all the way to early October is when it'll finally be within your account and finally be within your hands. If you want to know more about where the finance will be going through or exactly a tarot card reading more in depth on a more specific date, a more specific time, please let me know. I am also available on the Starz Psychic website to do all of that either through phone call or through text chat.
Oh, okay.
But yes, you will be getting your pay. You will be getting that for sure.
Yay! Celebration.
Yay, it's right.
Okay,
Time to celebrate.
So good news.
Yeah. Yes. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling in, and you can go to Starz with a Z, Psychics.com. Okay, great. Thank you. Have a great evening.
I hope to hear from you soon. Have a blessed day.
Okay, we're going to go to the next one, and that'll be you, Starz Amber Cat.
Okay.
Let me get her on hold. Off of hold. There you go. You're with Starz Amber Cat.
Hello?
Hello. Can I get your name and date of birth, please?
Sure, it was me. I never really tell here. Yes, Karen, 32950.
Okay, Charity. Can I get your one important question?
Yes, I have an upcoming apartment inspection. Anyway, it's a long story, but I'm very concerned about it. How do you see the outcome? There are a lot of things they need fixing. Will it be done? Will I be staying here? Will I be able to somehow move out financially?
Okay, I was unable to hear the very first part of the question. Could you repeat what you have an appointment for?
The landlord is coming for an apartment inspection. They're calling it routine for us renters who are left. It's a condo, building, but it was a, non-evict, so there's still some of us renters left. And they have not done this in a million years. Granted, there are a lot of issues which I haven't wanted to bother with them because they usually don't do much of a job, and it's not even worth the mess they leave, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, now that they're pushing for this, of course I will show them everything and they will see it. So what do you see as the outcome, or would I be finding someplace else to live that's comparable?
Okay. I'll look at the inspection because that would be a two-part question, and I can only do the first part. But I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you tell me when to stop. So I'm shuffling now.
No.
Okay. I'm going to get 3 cards, and the cards are very interesting. The first card is the Stranger, which is someone or something new coming into being, and the second is the Castle, which is like usually your home or your safe or your protected place. And the third card is the Warrior, which is usually a strong man or something coming into the future. Obviously, you're not asking about a love reading, so this could be the Landlord. I'm going to pull another card, and I got the Voyage, which is what I'm thinking. So it looks to me like I think the inspection will probably go okay, but I just have a feeling that maybe they're going to be they're trying to get rid of people, but it's going to be okay because all these cards are wildly positive. And yes, I got the card for definite change here. So I'm going to suggest that most likely, whereas the Scales card came up and that thing's being, total decision hasn't been made yet, I think it's most likely that you are probably going to be moving. And I'd love to look further into that with you. We could do things like a double card reading where you don't tell me what the option is and I read for both and then you tell me afterwards, so you have an idea. But those I can't do those in this kind of a very short time period. But so if you'd like to either call me or chat with me on Starz Psychics, I'd be delighted to go into this further because it looks a little bit complicated, but I think it'll be okay for you either way.
Oh, I know I'll be okay. That wasn't the question.
But
it was like,
so far,
do you see that I would be moving as a result of this inspection, or is that coming sometime, otherwise in my life from a different source?
I got the yes card, which doesn't really answer our question. I really need to go into this more deeply. But you got the Voyage card, which is definitely moving on. What I can't say is exactly in terms of timing yet, because I would need to look at more things. I'm not sure it's going to be because of the inspection. I think my gut is telling me that their decision has already been made. That they will tell you anything they want to, because they're probably trying to get rid of people, possibly to sell the property or something. That's what it feels like. So I wish I could give you slightly better news, but the good news is it's going to be, whatever you wind up with. And the Stranger card suggests to me that it may give you a different reason, but we'll have to wait and find out. So I really appreciate your call, and I look forward to hearing from you if you want to give me a call or go into chat.
Okay, I'll maybe contact you after the inspection. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for calling. We appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, Jupiter, you're up.
Okay.
Here we go.
May I have your first name and date of birth?
Huh?
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Very well. May I have your first name and date of birth?
Sonia, 2/15/70.
It's very nice to meet you, Sonia. And what is your question for today?
I wanted to see what you're picking up as far as my job. I've been there 2 years, 5 months, 4 months. And actually today I just came back from a long week event. I was in New Orleans. So, happy to get back home, obviously. And I live in the Northeast, so, a lot of traveling. But anyways, I just wanted to see what you're picking up for me, as far as this company and everything and growth and all that stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, the first thing that I'm picking up from your energy and the energy of the work environment is they really appreciate you there. I see you're doing a good job. I do see potential in growth, and I do see wherever it is that you went to New Orleans for is going to bring back or yield very good insight on your work. And I do see that there is promotion coming up, and that was part of this, what you went to New Orleans for. And I do see there's a lot of growth coming there. But I do see that you do have some opposition there. There are some people that are a bit jealous of the success and the connections that you've made at the job. So just be leery, just watch what you're doing, watch your back, because I do see there is opposition. I'm seeing one lady who is a little bit jealous of the strides that you've made, and I do see there's one gentleman. She's a little jealous of the strides you've made at your job and the connections with the people that you work with.
Okay.
So just be careful of that. Don't be letting everything out that you're working on. If it's not with your teams, don't really relay much of it. You know what I mean?
No, it was more like a team bonding thing. I mean, it was a lot of food. It was a lot of alcohol. I'm not gonna lie, and there was just like some team bonding experiences, but it was nothing like work related.
No,
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You made a lot of connections, and you made good friends, and the bonding went really well. And there's somebody that was just a little bit jealous, a woman, because she thought she was gonna be, a lot better connected, and she wasn't. I don't think you did anything from what I'm picking up. It's just her.
My team is very small, but my support team is 3 people. And my boss and my coworker were not able to make it, so I was the only one in my team that made it.
Right, but like I said, the majority of the stuff that you did there and the outside connections that you made, regardless of your team being there, was very well appreciated. And I do see a lot of benefits coming from this exercise that you did. Do you understand? So it was a good experience, and it's going to yield you a lot of credit for what you've done and the work that you're presenting. So all together, with your work ethic and this bonding experience, it's going to open the door to promotion and get you where you want to be.
Oh, okay. You mean promotion within my same support department? Or
yes. Well, it's going to start with your current team, and I do see that you'll be working with another team come August towards September, August and September.
Okay. I mean, because I already got a promotion. It was incredible. My boss says, okay, you're having your review, and by the way, you're getting a promotion and a raise. I'm like, what?
Yep. So, that's what I was picking up. So, like I said, this exercise is going to connect you with another team. So not just working with your team, but your boss or your supervisor is going to put you with another team also to work with. So they're like looking at you as a key member of this company.
I see. Yeah. No, I mean, like I said, I could tell that some people who practically ignored me, but I just, try to have a good time. I didn't overindulge. I saw some of my coworkers did, and I felt sorry for them after they got the hangover or whatever. But I could feel like some people, would not just like shrug me off or not talk. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be the better person. I'm going to try to say hello. But if not, I'll move on to another table or, connect with someone else. But did you see just one woman, like one person jealous of me, or you say you also saw a gentleman?
The woman that I was picking up is very strongly. I feel that she's very envious of the strides that you made at this, at this.
Really?
I guess connection. Yes.
American, or is she a different nationality?
I believe she's a different nationality.
Indian, maybe?
I believe so.
Oh, wow.
She was a bit jealous.
Really?
Of the connections that you made at this exercise.
Well, how would she know? Because, I mean, she didn't follow me every single step of the way. Sometimes we were doing our own thing, Because
of the feedback that the other people were giving, how much they enjoyed talking to you, how friendly you were, just that they felt that they made a really strong connection with you. And, she was just jealous. I don't see that you did anything wrong. I think that she's just that type of person. So I wouldn't worry about it. And the gentleman that I was picking up was a little bit envious and kind of wanted to be part of a team and collaborate with you, but he didn't get enough time to talk to you. He wasn't jealous of you. He was just jealous that he didn't get enough time to speak to you.
Right. I mean, things started out slow, but yesterday we did so much, and there was so much food, I just wanted to explode. And the thing is like, people just went overboard. And I didn't want to go back to the hotel so soon, so it was after 9, and we ventured out, one of the local places for live music. And then the group I was with just sort of abandoned me. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going back to the hotel because I don't want to be prancing around, late. You know how it is in New Orleans. It goes to bed at 6 in the morning. But, I did try to connect, and I connected a lot with people from Europe. We have a group in Poland, and it's amazing. They all, gravitated towards me.
Well, that's because you have a beautiful energy, Sonia.
Oh, thanks. I feel like we had a lot in common. And yeah, like one person, I reached out to her. She was extremely shy. Next thing you know, she chatted with me. She was from a European country. Another person who I connected with, even a gentleman. He just the whole time just talking to me, engaging. Yeah.
I think that's the gentleman that I'm picking up because he really wanted to engage with you more. But, Sonia, I will tell you this. There's a lot of aspects that are coming from this group outing that you just did, and you should connect. So you could reach me at Starz Psychic, Starz with a Z, and my name is Jupiter Star, and we could look for more into what's going on and the connections that are coming from this outing in New Orleans, because there's a lot coming from it, a lot of good.
Oh, okay. I'll reach out, okay, offline.
Thank you, Sonia, for calling.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got one more here. So it's going to be you, Shelby. Okay, hold on. Let's connect this person.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Let's connect them. Okay. There you go. You're on with Starz, Shelby, Insight.
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. Thank you for taking my call.
Hi. Good afternoon. Nice to meet you. What is your first name, date of birth, and the question you want to look into today?
Erica, 12/4/93. I'm curious to know what you see in terms of love. I'm currently single and wondering if you see anybody coming about as a boyfriend.
So within love and within relationship with you, I am immediately feeling here that you have basically been through a lot of high highs and low lows when it comes to love. Your next love, I'm going to be fully transparent with you. It is someone you already know of. It is definitely an acquaintance in your heart already, someone that is within your mind, or someone already surrounding your spirit, but this person you never fully gave the chance to connect to just yet. You will not be single for any longer, and I do know with this person, energetically wise, what I'm feeling here is that you and this person have went through the same hurt, the same sorrows, and the same heartache. And I know you and this person, I am feeling you is going to be a crucial part of your healing process, and you're going to be a very crucial part of their healing process as well. I am feeling you'll be meeting them within, not meeting one another, but getting close to one another more towards ending of July, early August, so not too far along. And I do know this is going to be your forever person. If you want to know exactly who they are, exactly what they are, and exactly how you know of them and how is it they're tied within your spirit, because there's only so much I can foresee in a few minutes of speaking to you, please call me on Starz Psychics, because I know there has been a lot in your history of love. I can feel within your spirit you have a strong mind and a very strong, very positive mind as well. And there's so much prosperity waiting for you, but you have just went through, your energy has went through so many different cycles when it comes to love, and I know your spirit is ready for peace.
So very quickly, when you said them, they are waiting to something them, like what did you mean? Instead of saying him or he? Yeah.
So I basically just say them as in he, just so because I see the energies. I don't simply, I see either masculine energy or female energy. So I just kind of just say, you know, it's all energetically. That's how I see it over the phone call.
Oh, okay.
Yes, okay. But of course we can always do an in-depth chat reading either over the phone or text chat between one another, and that's where we could do a more private tarot reading, look into more insights, more exact time frames, alongside with seeing the exact person's characteristics and even the exact zodiac sign that they have.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I hope to speak to you soon. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. You too.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a great day. Okay, putting these people on hold. Right now, we have one more. I got the person down here. Looks like it's going to be you, Amber Cat. Hold on. Let me get this one. They snuck in at the bottom of my dashboard here. Hold on. Okay, you're live on the air with Starz, Amber Cat.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Can I get your name and date of birth, please?
Yes, Aaron, 11/22/80.
And can I get your one very important question, please?
Yeah. what is happening around in my life right now. I feel like everything's burning down.
Okay, I'm going to do a short reading on that, but for something that complicated, you may want to come to the site for a fuller reading later. But let me look at that. I'm going to shuffle the cards and ask, and you tell me when to stop. So I'm shuffling now. Okay, you tell me when to stop.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, stop.
Okay. All right, the cards are, the first one is the Union card, which is very good. It shows that things probably are coming together fairly soon for you. But there's something, the scale suggests that there's some sort of decision or something going on that you're not responsible for, that you cannot really affect. And that's what's holding up the union and the coming together of things starting to work out better. The body, I'm not allowed to do health readings, but the body card suggests that there could be some physical issues, and if you feel that you have any problems, you should check with your doctor. But they could also be part of this balancing act that's making you feel very uncomfortable and feeling like things are kind of burning down around you. I do get the Liberation card, which is a couple escaping prison. So this is not permanent. This is not a permanent state for you. The combination of the Union card and the Liberation card suggests that things are going to break out fairly soon here. And yes, I got the Birth card, and that is the card of something new starting. But I do think you are coming to the end of a cycle. And sometimes when we come to the end of a cycle in our lives, things can get really chaotic, and they can just feel like everything's being destroyed because to some degree, a lot of stuff is, like you said, it's burning away. And we have to do that just like a baby has to come out of the womb in order to be born, and it's not a lot of fun. Now, is that making any sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. I would love to go into this with you with more detail. It's really not possible on like a one-question thing on the air. But if you'd like to go to the Starz Psychic site, you can give me a phone call or you can do a chat reading, and I could go into this in a lot more depth. I can do like a full, a semi-Celtic cross that I do and look at some of the things from the past and some of the possible things that may be coming in the future. So I'd be delighted to hear from you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you for calling in. Okay, well, let's see here. We don't have any people writing any people right now. We could wait a little bit or we could chat a little bit. Now, I do have some people that are listening. I've got them on their mic, not on their mic, on their headset, so they will be listening. What's coming up? Well, the phone readings are about, I can talk about that, but, phone readings are about a month old or so, maybe a little bit longer. Took us a little while to get all the bugs fixed. When you implant something into a site that's been around, it's just really, really a lot of things that are you'll do something and then I'll beta test it and I'll tell my webmaster, oh, that's not working. But anyways, it took from November to about May before we could actually say we were doing phone readings. That's how long it took. It had to be developed. Everything had to be so. Now, my Starz gals here, do you have any questions? You want to ask anything? What do you think? Or should I keep chatting? I mean, we're 20 to 6 already, so I don't know. What do you think, girls? These are my girls, I call them my stars, all of them. No?
Well, we could talk about the different types of divination that we use.
Well, yes, that's a good thing to do. Well, we have clairvoyance. I have clairvoyance, clairaudience. I have tarot card readers. I have rune readers, and I have astrologers. I do astrology, and I use my own personal deck of cards, which is regular playing cards, and it's called cartomancy. I don't really read on the site because, I start to get into magazine time. I also have a magazine, mysticlivingtoday.com, and so I'm dealing with that, and it takes a lot of energy, and the gals will tell you that are on right now, it really does. The energy sometimes can be overwhelming because they're picking up stuff from you. I have probably, 40 41 readers, I believe, 40 readers, something like that now. Let's see, we have we have a medium. I have a gal from Greece. She's on right now. A lot of them. Of course, my 3 are on, my Amber Cat, my Starz Shelby Insight, and my Starz Jupiter. Starz Jupiter's been with me quite a while. There she is. She's there. She's going to be doing phones, hopefully. She's going to be doing phones hopefully by the beginning of July. Now, I brought in quite a few from other places, and they're just beautiful, a great addition to the site. Shelby, she's quite the gal. You could tell when you listen to her voice. And I interview all of them. I'm trying to think what else we have on here. MasterCard readers. Let's see what else. Psychics, we have love readers, those that just deal in love, relationships. Of course, we can never talk about health. You can't, and the reason being, people ask me, why can't you talk about health? Well, basically, we're not doctors, so we can't advise you to do anything regarding your health. I mean, we could just say, like Amber Cat did with someone, like the gentleman, that there might be something going on, but that is all we can allude to. We cannot go in to say, well, this is wrong and that is wrong. We are not doctors. We cannot do legal things because we are not lawyers. I mean, we can't say, like you can say, well, am I going to get this lawsuit? We really can't say that. And another thing is, the reason, too, is because there are so many variables out there. There's a lot of things that can change things. It's like somebody will ask, well, am I going to get this job next week? Well, there's other people in line for the job. Right today, it looks like you're going to get it. But then somebody else could come in for another interview after you talk to me or one of my advisors, and there it goes right out the window. There's no way that anybody can be absolute. I mean, they'll be close, and they will be spot on, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. It just doesn't. Even the cards. I mean, I have developed my own card deck. It's on the site right now. I had a gal from Spain do it. Hopefully they'll be printed soon. But even in my cards, it becomes really, really difficult. You can't really tell. So that's about it. Any questions, ladies? Anybody? I have one caller still on. Let me see if she's got a question here. Hi there. Do you have another question? We have a few minutes before we close this out.
Well, yes. My name is Wendy, July 6, 1951. And I would like to know if it was mentioned to me that Geneva will refer me to somebody else. She's my realtor. Geneva is very assertive. I cannot imagine that she would do that because she would want the sale. So do you know what the circumstances will be?
That's for me. Hi, how are you, sweetie? The only reason I said that is because the type of property you're looking for, she's going to find one, and the other real estate agent is the person listing it. So she will introduce you to them so that you guys can walk through the property together with the other agent. But I do see that your agent is going to be the one that closes the sale. It's just that she's going to be working with this other person.
Okay, and it will definitely
have with the property. Yeah.
So I'll have a bond with the property?
Yes.
Wonderful. And hopefully it'll have mature fruit trees and flowers and a very small pool in the backyard.
Yes.
Sounds like a dream world to me.
It
awesome.
does. It does.
Well, good luck to you, and have a great evening. And come see us on Starz Psychics.
Yes, please do.
All righty.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, lovely ladies. I think that's it. I'm kind of glad we only had the three of you because you each had several readings. Unfortunately, sometimes they go on and on and on, and I know that, but that's okay.